see if this is working. Yep, starting up. There it goes. Oh man, I got a bunch of earwax today. I'm having a hard time hearing out of my left ear. I don't know what to do about this. All plugged up. And what am I doing today? I think I'm gonna finish up my little, someone called it yesterday, Happy Little Planet. So this is gonna be like my Happy Little Planet project, acrylic project, and I'm gonna finish it up. And all these other little paintings that I've done so far. Hiya Truth, hiya Margie. All these other little paintings that I've done so far, they're gonna be like locations on the Happy Planet. And I'm gonna finish them all up today. I'm afraid if I work on them too much more, I'll overwork them. And I just have an idea of just one more little thing that I wanted to do to try and get them to all kind of come together. And I think I mentioned it before, but today's episode, you know how I've been kind of giving them little titles? Today's episode, if I have like an episode title for it, is going to be Splats and Splatters, because basically it should be a real short stream. I'm just going to use just a toothbrush mostly, because I just want to kind of just splatter some white to try and like make stars. I'm not sure if I want to kind of do maybe a few little stars at the edge of this, and maybe some little bubbles or something, because in my mind that's like lava. And hey Joe. And this one, I think the little splatters, I'm thinking of it in terms of like fireflies, because this, I'm thinking of that as a forest. And here, I'm not sure. This, I'm thinking I want it to be like rocks or like sand, because I want the little splatters to be down there. And then when I finish off, what I'm going to do is I want to take each one of the little colors that I have for these and like find a little place on this little planet to put a little smear with my little finger on it. And will that be it? Yeah, that'll be it. I mean, I can kind of think of like, at one point I was thinking like, oh yeah, I should bring my fart track back and like do the little fart jammer flying through space here. I don't know if you noticed, yesterday when I did the black and the brown up here, I didn't like the way it came out. And the more I was looking at this, trying to finish it up, I decided I should have put the black and the brown down here. So I did that today, and it came out kind of funky, and I ended up getting a rag, and the rag like gave it some really cool little textures and stuff to it. So, and what am I going to use? Oh yeah, what I'm going to use today has the potential to have some of the messiest stuff I've done, because instead of using that acrylic paint, I'm going to be using this Liquitex. It's some gesso, and I bought this a long time ago because my sister gave me this. I have a giant canvas out in the garage. Joe, Mr. Game Psycho's in the chat, is my son. He's Billy Bob, if you guys were wondering, from the One No Wonder band. Or should I not have given away your secret identity? He's part of the Confessions of a Superhero too. I guess you never really know. So this is what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to kind of squirt some of it because it's like real into this lid here. And it's kind of cool. These little containers are like perfect for my brushes and my markers. I'm using just these little, it's a 2-quart. Oh, and they're perfect for making pudding if Nez is in here. Those are perfect. I can just put my instant pudding in those little containers and shake it up. Oh man, and it's awesome. I'll probably make some of that after I'm done here. Oh yeah, and Nez will be going up in her stream, and oh, I've got more than enough time. So I wanted to use this brush. And was I going to use anything else? Maybe. I haven't decided. It depends upon if I can keep this under control. I kind of want to do it again. I've got some ideas of stuff I want to do. I'm really getting into this guy called Marsh Makes Comics. It's really neat. I watched a live stream of him today, and this guy that is, it was, I'm getting all into comics again. All right, what did I need to do? Well, where was I going with this? I need to move all this over this way. I need to get my mouse out of here. This is probably going to be messy because this is, well, it's really liquid. Very liquid. I mean, but I got another little table over here. Oh, you guys can see the table over here. That's cool. I didn't know you guys could see this table. But this thing broke. I had this sitting on a shelf in Joe's room, actually, God, for a long ass time. I've got so much stuff around here. I think this is going to work great. I should have practiced with it first. I don't know. I've been watching some stuff on Bob Ross, and I watched this thing about where are Bob Ross's paintings. And it was real cool in the little documentary that I watched. Every one of his shows, there's 3 paintings. He did one. There's one that is like his, I guess, prototype, and then there's one. Okay, and I wet a rag. I wet a rag in advance this time, rather than having to run. Oh, I need to put some music on. I'm gonna. What do I got? I thought I may have had something set up here. Did I? Oh yeah, I was gonna play one of Magic Jones' albums. I'm a Patreon of his. The last song that he did, I can hardly wait till he actually releases the last one, but it's got like a riff in it. Which one? Which album? Light Within Darkness. Is that what we're gonna listen to? Yeah. You guys let me know if the sound is, if I got a nice mix on the sound. So I got the lighting so that we don't have a weird little shadow. And this is pretty wet. I mean, I probably should, oh I know, I can just practice with it. This brush has all kinds of crap in it. I think I ran into that. You did my fingers all wet right from the beginning. Let me check this out and see if that's going to splatter like I want it to. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't get it over. I'm just going to use some of these 3x5 cards as a little shield so I don't get the splatters on. I mean, I want some of it to be random, but there's some places I really don't want it. I don't want it to really go down over onto that cloud too much. I'm going to try and keep, especially if it's going to get, yeah, that'll be good. That way I got a little shield here. Because I think this is going to... Oh yeah, this stuff, the last time I tried this, you guys remember when I was doing the Fart Nebula one that I sent to Paula? That paint was a lot thicker than this. Yeah, this is great. I like this. I want to be I got to be careful not to go too far with it. I just want it to be subtle. As subtle as possible. That line is a little bit too harsh. I don't quite like that line there, so. Yeah, I think I'm done with that one. At least for this pass. Okay, and this one. Where do I want this? Let me see. Let me see. Part of me wants to make it stars, but I think this will look a lot cooler. Let me see. And this, the harsh lines would probably look good. You gotta need some more on there. I'm not getting a good splatter anymore. What happened? Hey, Stacy. Oh, I know what'll even be better. Oh, look, I got a little bit up there. That's cool. Just very subtle over that. Oh, cool. Learn how to control the brush. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, that's what I should do. I should like put some paint on this brush, and then that would give me a better idea of how this stuff's going. Uh-oh. I just kind of touched the thing with it. Oh, that's okay. What is that gonna do? I bet that little thing coming down in there will do some cool stuff. Try to yeah, I just want a little touch. I think that's enough. I think I'm done with that one. I think I'm done with that one too. Got my fingers off. Maybe I should go, oh, you know what? I bet if I go kind of clean off that brush, it will be a little bit wetter. Oh, and the next one, this one I want it to be more like fireflies. I wonder if I can mix a little bit of yellow in there, so it'll be like, I better not do that yet. This one, I want to make these look more like fireflies. Wonder if I can test it. I think that's what I need to do. I'm going to go wipe this off a little bit. Off a little bit, and I want this one to be a little bit. We'll see how, if I can get this to do what I want it to do. I mean, it is white too, so we get one card over here, so I can kind of test it on the card. It's not fireflies so much as like fog. Kind of a grainy fog, but it does look cool. And actually, I'm going to go a little bit, maybe a little bit too far with it. I think I may have gone a little too far with that. Let me throw a little bit up here too. That looks good up there. I feel like I went too far right there. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something in reverse. Hey, Studio Geek, parts in for life, kid. It's good seeing you. I was looking through all my subscriptions, and there's one of you in there. What's the name of it? It's you, but it doesn't have Studio Geek. What is it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It sounded like a really awesome name too. I'll have to go look in there. That wasn't so much a very good idea. I'll have to come back to that.
So wait, Skeletor likes...
I mean, it does look all funky. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to do with this. Look at that. Look at that happy accident there. Oh, yeah. That was sweet. Talk about a happy accident. I thought I'd screwed that up. And it just like came to life. What do you think? That like brought it to life. Wow. I'm gonna put that over here to the side. Now let's see. This one I was pretty much thinking, oh, what's going on with this? That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I don't want it to be... I'm not going to touch it yet, but I need to just be careful about that big blob of white right there so I don't smear it around too much. Make sure I don't have a blob of it on my hands and rub my face. That would be funny, wouldn't it? If I smeared a whole bunch of paint on my face. Paint on my face. Yeah, that's right. Not face on my paint. Hey, Mari. Oh, this one isn't out. I can give yours back, but I used it. It's got some, it's probably got a little bit of the corrosion. I used it on my battery. I had to clean the battery. What was I gonna, oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I want to get this card on here, because I was thinking, this splatters, I don't know if it'll work like what I'm thinking it will, but I want to kind of splatter this to make it look kind of like sand or something. I don't know if it'll work. I don't care. I like the little splatters. That kind of brings them all together. And that's enough. I'm not going to go any farther with the splatters on this one. I know what I could do with this one though. This one I kept thinking it needed some more. Let's see if this brush. This is my favorite brush out of these little brushes that I've gotten. Let me see if I can do this. Better put that down. Okay. 'Cause I was thinking this one needed some more little streaks. Yeah, this works good. It's not actually the acrylics, but I just want that little white effect. Yeah, there we go. That one's done. That one's done. And then what does it, what's my time? I'm at 21 minutes. Sweet, I want to be done way ahead of time. I'm not should I start singing like Mark does? No, oh, Stephanie, hi! I played I put the link up to your Bandcamp, and it's awesome. You can just play it right from the Bandcamp and listen to the whole album. It's awesome. I love that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to put just a little more color in it. Onto the Happy Planet. I can't remember exactly which one of you guys last night called it Happy Little Planet. So that's going to be the name of the whole series. And you saw all those little locations. Those little locations are on the planet. And, oh yeah, I needed to do one more. There was one more thing I was thinking that I needed to do. Yeah. Let's see if that did it. Kinda. Wow, that filled that in a lot more than I was expecting. I might have to do a little bit of something off of camera later with this. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Uh-oh, I better put something down. I got a brush and coffee and a wet damp rag. I'm getting too much happening all at once. And that's because I come in preloaded. What was the last thing I was going to do? I got to remember what I had in mind. Oh yeah, I want to do this real quick. Okay, I wanted to do a little bit of the red, a little bit of blue, a little bit of green, and then a little bit of yellow. Is that what I wanted to do? Or did I want to do all of the different red colors? Yeah, I want to get my fingers in it before I finish it off. That's right. Little blue. Do it Mark Bun Jones style. Blue. Red. just wanted to do this with my fingers, I think. Get all this paint out of the way. Oh, and I also wanted to ask you guys, if you like the painting or the drawing. Should I just do more painting or do some drawing? I don't know. Okay, so how was I gonna do this? It's basically 4 colors, so I'll start and I'll just kind of smear the blue around a little bit. And then I'll smear the red around a little bit. Smear the green around a little bit. And what did I use that for? Hey, Time Chaser. Okay, well I might do that. I'm thinking I want to do just some more sketching and characters and stuff. Now there's something, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This has the potential to get messy. Hey Jay, what's up? Yeah, it only takes a few minutes though. A lot of times it's just getting that little thinking that it takes. I think what I want to start doing is a little thing where I just call it quick draw, McStoner, or something silly like that. What did I want it to do? I wanted to see if I can sling some paint on here. Oh, but first I need to finish splashing this little stars stuff on here to make it look more uniform. Get rid of those funky little lines and stuff. I'm hoping I want to at least get one nice little sling of paint going on here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that funky little blob of paint over there. I need to do something with that. Okay, and I wanted to try and I gotta figure out which brush to try and sling some paint with it. It needs to be wet enough. So, I don't want it to be too big and that. Basically, what I want to do is try and get a one nice little splat across it and call it a comet or something. Oh, and that still looks funky there too. I need to do something about that little deal over there. Dealio. do something about this dealio. I won't worry about it now because right now I'm in overtime. I gotta get this little splatter. If I can get a decent splatter, I'll feel like I've done what I wanted to do. I'm only gonna get one chance, and I didn't try or test it first. I just kind of thought in my head, you know what? I bet I can just get a nice, cool splatter. Oh yeah, this is gonna work just perfect. Hopefully it won't make too big of a mess. Oh, you guys can't see my whole body language going on here. Here we go. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I should get back. Oh, too bad. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get back? Oh, no, that will really make a mess. I got this kind of guarded. Ooh, not guarded enough. I got splatter all over my cutting board. There we go. I'll try and make it splatter go like this so you can watch me doing it. Oh! Oh, man! That made a mess! Oh, I gotta do it again. It's already a mess, so I'll just clean it up once. Oh, yeah, this is great. Here we go. Here goes another one. Oh, yeah. Excellent. That's it. That's enough, man. Woo! Look at that. That was fun. Oh, God, that was fun. That's the only bad thing about paint is that it gives you a big old mess to clean up when you're all done. Oh, God, that was fun. Oh. Hey, Warsaw. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, I love what you're doing there. That was really cool. I saw something else. I haven't seen the other video yet, though. I'm going to go watch some of that later. Oh, man. That was so much fun. And there you go. That was the, I'll do something over here with this little funky planet, but I don't need to do any more of this on mine. Woo! That was fun. I'll think of another paint project. I'm just gonna I've got another one this size. And I'm gonna buy another little $2 pack of those little small 3x whatever. Oh yeah, that was fun. Splats and Splatters, that's the name of this show. Can you see it good? There we go. Can I... Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I can do. Let me see if I can play this out. There we go. Oh, great show, guys. Thanks for coming by. It was fun. Oh gosh, it was fun.